y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming a writing update. So I wasn't planning on filming this today. I was going to film a different video, but I just didn't feel like filming that today because it requires taking a lot of books off my shelf, which I've already done. Like, my bookshelves are in disarray. I'm pre-filming a lot of videos right now, but it's fine. So I just wanted to talk about my writing, post Camp NaNo feelings, how I'm doing, my plans for the rest of the year kind of thing. As you guys are watching this, I am currently on a road trip, or just coming back from a road trip. I don't quite remember what day this video is going to be going up, and I plan on doing a lot of brainstorming while I'm on my road trip. I'm not going to be physically typey working on the novel when I am on my road trip because I just don't feel like lugging around my laptop and worrying about charging it for 2 weeks, because I am going to be gone for 2 weeks. I just don't want to be worrying about that. I want to brainstorm, and I feel like that's the best thing for the book right now, is to brainstorm and do some character work and some like plot work and things like that. That's all I'm bringing with me for writing is my journal and this folder of notes. That's all I'm bringing, and like obviously like pens and stuff like that. So whenever I have like a free moment, like in the hotel, I want to be working on this book and trying to make it as good as it possibly can be, because during Camp NaNo and writing the first 15,000 words of the book, I definitely noticed that I don't have as good of a grasp on these characters as I thought I had. I don't know them as well as I thought that I did, and they don't have a unique voice like I thought they would have. And so I really need to work on that. And I really want to focus on that this month before I venture deeper into the book, because here's the thing. This month I'm planning on writing 10,000 words, so that's 5,000 words before I leave. Right now I have 5 days left before I leave, and then 5,000 when I come back in the last week of August. So 10,000 words of August, whole lot of planning, and then in September I would really like to write 30,000's the goal. See if I can manage to write that many words in a month, because I feel like I'm getting back into the swing of writing. I'm not as rusty as I was at the beginning of July, but who knows. I'm hoping that everything goes to plan, because then I'm going to try and write 30,000 words in October, or however many words I need to finish the first draft, because I would love to finish the first draft by the end of October. I'm really excited for the month of August and all of the planning that I'm going to be doing in this book. I'm really excited to just learn more about my characters and the world that they live in. It is a contemporary, so they live in the real world, but like I want to know more about like what's going on in their like city and stuff like that. But I really need to focus on characters. That's the biggest thing I need to work on. Excited to put all of the information into here because it's not all imported in here yet, so I really want to work on that. Like I've mentioned in vlogs and in my writing update that I did last, I do want to publish this book. Like, this is the book that I feel like I want to pursue publishing with. I don't know, it just feels like the right book. Like, I'm super excited about it despite it not being very good. Like, I know that the first draft isn't great and it's not going to be, but like before with The Lost Girl and with Rewind, I couldn't see past that, and I couldn't understand that I could make it better, and I couldn't see the light at the end of the tunnel, to be very cliche. Couldn't see it ever getting any better than the first draft. Like, I thought it was just going to be trash forever. But with this book, I honestly feel like it's just going to get better and better, and like I have the capability of making it that way and like improving upon it, and I have that kind of like faith in myself, and that makes me so happy because I believe in this story, and I believe that it's a story that needs to be told in a way. I don't know, like it's gonna be like a really fun contemporary, but like with underlying like harder hitting themes, kind of. Not really, like for the most part I want this to be a light fluffy contemporary, because sometimes people need those. Like, having those really like hard hitting contemporaries are great once in a while, but from time to time I just want to escape from my own life and just read about somebody else's life that is so much better than mine is, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes I do want to read a book that I can connect to and relate to, like with Eliza and her monsters. I love that I can connect to that anxiety rep. Or like right now I'm listening to Finding Audrey on audiobook, and I'm like, yes, I can relate to you with how you're feeling with your anxiety disorder. but sometimes I want to just escape from that and not have to think about what I'm going through by reading it through somebody else. I just want to read something fun and fluffy, and that's what I kind of want my book to be, but with some of that intertwined. I just don't want that to be the main focus of the book, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want the plot to be necessarily surrounding my main character's anxiety, but I do want it to be a theme. And I also don't want her anxiety to be as bad as mine is, because my anxiety can be very, very crippling a lot of the times, and I feel like that really stops me from like doing fun things. And so for Lila, my main character, I want her to have more than that. I want her to still have anxiety, because I feel like that's a story that I want to tell, but I want it to be a toned down version of what I'm going through. I want better for her, you know what I mean? But still have her have something that she needs to overcome. Am I making any sense? I don't really know. I also wanted to talk a little bit about publication, since I just mentioned that this is a book that I want to try and pursue publication with, and I just watched Christine's video over at Poland Bananas Books where she revealed a synopsis and her main character's name, and she's talking about publication and like getting her cover and her release date, and I'm so excited for her, and I'm so excited for the book. And I just, seeing booktubers like that getting book deals and getting their books published and having their dreams come true makes me believe that it is possible, and like makes it feel like the dream isn't so unattainable, because there are many times where I can feel like the dream of being a published author is so far away, like I can't even grasp the concept of being an author sometimes, and I can't believe that's gonna be my life one day. But seeing Christine and seeing Sasha and what have you, other YouTubers getting published and having their dreams come true, it makes me feel like I have a chance, like I have a real shot, you know what I mean? And that makes me so happy, and I can't help but think and to dream about the day that I get to do a writing update for you guys and tell you that I'm getting my book published. Like, that's a video that I'm going to make one day. I have to. It's a thing that's gonna happen, and I can't wait to like do a cover reveal video and unboxing my first final copy or my ARCs or whatever, and it's going to happen. This is something that is going to happen, and I need to say that for myself, because sometimes I doubt it. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll get published, or if I get published, but I need to start saying when I get published, and I will get published. You need to be positive, and you need to be optimistic about your dreams and the outcomes that you want, because if you're not going to believe in yourself, then other people won't either. So I believe in myself. I know that I can get there one day. I just need to work really hard. And it was also very helpful to see Christine writing this book for the past like year and a half, 2 years almost. It's very helpful for me to see how hard she's worked and how many struggles she's gone through in revising her book, because sometimes all you see is the finished outcome and you just see, oh yeah, they're published, cool, but you don't get to see all the turmoil that they go through to getting to that point. Got to see that with Christine, which I really appreciated. We got to see it from day one, her first starting the book, to revising all the million drafts that she had, to getting her book deal and having deadlines and all of this fun stuff, and I really appreciate that. Being able to see her journey has really helped me. Publication is a thing that will happen for me. It may not be with this book. I want it to be with this book, but it will be with a book that I write, and I cannot wait for that day to come. Hopefully in my next writing update I will be unboxing my CreateSpace copies of Law School and Rewind that I'm going to be ordering once I get back from my vacation, and that will be so exciting. I cannot wait for that. So a new thing that I've started to do in these writing updates inspired by Christine is to share a song from my writing playlist. So I'm going to do that now.
It's hard to believe that I couldn't see you were always there beside me. Thought I was alone, was going to home, but you were always there beside me. This feeling's like no other.
That is the Ashley Tisdale music sessions version of What I've Been Looking For, featuring Lucas Grabeel. So it's basically them just covering a song from High School Musical, and I love it so much. Thank you guys for watching this writing update. I hope you all enjoyed it. Give it a huge thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Comment down below what you guys are currently working on, because I'd really like to know, and I like to hear about you guys' like writing journeys. I love it when you guys comment stuff like that, so let me know down below. Subscribe if you want to see more videos from me, and hit the notification bell right beside it if you want to be notified every time that I post a new video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!